Hey guys, thanks for joining me on this video. In this video, we will be doing a video on NASCAR 2014, which is made with the 2013 setup due to game companies doing that sort of thing where they go, something just fell. Wow. Sorry, Windows.
Satan, hey you!
Told you there's a ghost in here, dude. That square rolling, like, whoa, yeah, a square can roll, guys.
These circles have angles, yo, what the heck?
Comment from my Snapchat if you want to see a square roll. Anyways, don't do that. I'm going to be doing a race at Atlanta Motor Speedway with 88 Dale Earnhardt Jr. in the Diet Mountain Dew car because, well, Mountain Dew rocks, and I love it. It's my life.
He's an addict.
I'm more addicted to Mountain Dew than El Chapo is to selling drugs.
You look at Mountain Dew, we gave her advance, it's just like tacos.
Touche. Anyways, let's get to this race. My friend Ryan is going to be doing some commentating with like numbers because he doesn't know the drivers and things like that. I might know the driver. Odds of me knowing it.
I don't know crap about racing.
All you know,
NASCAR is turning left simulator.
Yeah, all you know is turn left.
How do you do NASCAR? Turn left.
Alright, well, the green flag dropped and we're off. And the tire wear and fuel wear is on 3 out of 4, so I'm going to be pit stopping the pretty well. 64 lap race. And the difficulty is actually up too. It's on like, what, 85 I put it?
Yeah.
So it's a pretty hard difficulty.
With a 65 lap set here. 35 places right now. So. Your door on the bottom. Yeah, my commentator is going to be best. But Johnson is back, your boy, on commentary. That's the only time you ever hear me say that.
Oh,
anyways, here we are on the NASCAR racetrack. Welcome everybody again. A great race going on tonight. This is a really high volume. I will say, maybe a little, just a little bit.
You're gonna have to get the remote then, dude. I'm too busy. Never mind. I pause.
Anyway, trying out a little bit. Anyways, thank you with me on commentary. Here we are at the racetrack. Race is already underway. We are now on lap 2 of 65. We have Christopher.
Oh, here, come on!
Earnhardt Jr. Earnhardt Jr. number 88.
Why'd you slow down?
I have a race going on here.
As you can see, I much prefer in outside line. Doing good so far. 3 laps. Not a caution yet for me.
No wrecks.
Yeah.
Just keep doing what you've been doing.
I keep touching. Oh, why are you stopping? Come on. Whoa, what the?
There's the first yellow flag there, first caution.
That wasn't even why he stopped on me. You saw that?
Brake check, yeah.
Yeah, brake check you. Hey, you like it.
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't even me that caused it, so. Oh, you see, like, look, they're like.
Sponsored by Spring. This video wasn't sponsored, don't worry.
Truck, are you clear? You coming in, buddy? You staying out?
Oh, I'm gonna stay out, bro. Look, I'm in what place now? From 43rd to 22nd. In, like, what, 5 laps? 6 laps?
Jump double the placement.
We can do this. We can get a great finish.
Definitely could get a great finish. Number 88 doing pretty decently. 6 laps down now. See how long ways to go in this race, however. So it's good pretty intense here.
Pretty wide. You inside.
Look at the Austin on the outside behind you. There's the wide left turn. Obviously, the joke that's caused by many people who don't watch NASCAR turning left simulator up in this.
Get a first-person view.
Especially with a first-person camera, I have respect for the driver. Apparently wearing stealth gloves of some sort. I don't know why. I mean, I don't wear gloves, but I don't know why I would expect them. Anyway, long holiday. Either way, you're moving up into a decent position. You're, I believe, in 7th place, I believe is what he's in. On lap 7. That we've completed. Now we're on that
Yeah. Yeah, I can't do that.
Outside. Right's clear.
Oh no! Don't hit your brake on me. I'm a rear end you and put you in the wall.
side.
Like I just did.
Checking going on the face. People trying to stop number 88 from heading in. Of course, that's pretty much what I don't want to do to any of these numbers. They don't want to take on anyone and everyone to guarantee a win in a race like this.
Yeah,
It's one of the most dangerous things being something like racing.
Ooh, did you see that cut he just did?
Not.
He just cut him off. That's why he lost all that position.
Of course, you want to stay up ahead. You want to avoid some of the more packed back area where a lot of the cars.
It's way back there.
As you can see on the map, but like a lot of cars in the back here, they get pretty packed up. They get very much packed in the back. Because I believe that is number 70, either 78 or 73, I believe. One of the two, way out in front. He's got a lot of space from people. It's 78. 88, not too far behind though. As you can see, with number 88, he has plenty of space. Only 3 cars outside of him. That's, of course, not counting number 78 off way ahead. But then in the back, everyone is crowded up. Everyone is in a giant crowd and bunched up. Definitely not a heated area that you want to be in. Very high likelihood. Very high likelihood for you to run into somebody if you're not knowing what you're doing. But of course, obviously, everyone here knows exactly what they are doing. Everyone here has been trained and has skills and has enough experience to know exactly what they're doing. And any of these guys could win this race. Of course, it's hard to predict who could win the race. But of course, my money as of right now could be on 88. I know he's down a few positions, but I mean, and I know I'm a commentator, meaning I'm supposed to be unbiased, but sometimes it's just not how it works. As Earnhardt has moved into second place, trailing behind 78. He's got a little bit of a ways to go.
As you can see up by his name, too, up where it says in positions, it tells you exactly how far I am behind the driver. So we will keep you updated on if I'm making progress, which I am already.
Yeah, definitely. Trying to make his way there. Still a decent distance away, but he's definitely, I could tell he's slightly gaining on him. Well, but that 78 maybe, he's hoping that 78 might make a mistake here. And if a mistake is made, they earn Earnhardt that first place position. That's definitely needed.
Awesome.
Taking to the camera position of his vehicle, we have this new technology being able to see the damage of his vehicle. So far, it would appear that his vehicle is doing fine. Engine, tires, side of his vehicle, all that is doing well. There's a bit of yellow up there on the top right. But after all that, other than that, this car seems to be doing just fine.
I lost a lot of time, too, with that little error.
Yeah, catching air is definitely something you don't want to do. You don't want to run into that dirt, obviously, as well.
I'm
definitely lose you time.
I'm taking a little damage on my right front, not having too much good luck on turning.
Yeah, but ain't nothing to worry about. You should be all right as long as you don't lose one of your tires to blow out the engine. You should be good. Albeit I don't know the specifics of this because again I don't watch or play NASCAR anymore.
Usually it's the right front tire blown, clutch out, or clutch not responsive, or gas out. You're out of gas, or engine blown. Simple things. He's slowing down.
I'm going to try and get his way to gain on him. That's another thing here in a race like this, despite being very fast-paced, very adrenaline, you never want to be too quick in terms of your thinking. You never want to be too impulsive. You don't want to go solely on your instincts and just go right for that first place time. You want to wait for a nice opportunity. Even if that means waiting a little bit, staying in a similar place for a while. Staying in a similar place for a while. Oh, he's got a heavy slowdown. Someone passed him up to his number 4, passing him in first place. Earnhardt trailing directly behind him. And pass over. Earnhardt is now in first place, number 8.
Oh!
Taking that lead. And a second caution. Yellow flag has been waved on. As we see.
You said he was slowing down to go in the pits, and that happens a lot at these tracks right here. Unless it's Talladega or Daytona, a lot of times if you're slowing down, pulling into the pits, good chance are if there's cars behind you, you're going to get rear end going in.
As you can see, 2 cars kind of spun out there for a little bit, so we're going to see who's going to go into the pits here to kind of get themselves prepared up a little bit.
I'd definitely say that 48 car. He's rear-ended into another car. He's gonna want to pit that.
Earnhardt made his way into first place, lap 15 of 65. We're not completely done though. We have a decent amount of ways to go. We're only about a fourth of the way there. And yep, Earnhardt is going in for a pit stop.
4 tires, fuel, and repair.
Going for the pits. I will be honest, despite not watching, this kind of stuff, I am very impressed, and it is very satisfying to see these kinds of guys go at work because of how fast they are and how efficient they are. Just look at the work that's here.
My main problem right now is if there's cars that aren't pitting yet, that didn't want to pit. My problem is that when they do decide to pit during the race on a green, that like Michael Annette and Alex Bowman, I don't know if they pitted yet. If they didn't, when they pull onto the pits, they could cut me off, and I could end up rear-ending them, and that could cost me a first place.
Definitely could there.
It is, unless I can get that nice pass.
So I said like earlier, you don't want to go slowly on impulsiveness. You want to go slowly on instincts.
I got a bad start. That did not help.
Just a little bit ahead by your next move. Because remember that certain bad moves could easily do your last move before you take it out of the race. Losing your chances. Earnhardt off to not the best start, down to 6th place. Doesn't have that far to catch up though. A lot of people are crowded. 23 is up in front right now. He's got a decent space from everybody else. Well, at least except for the guy right behind him, or more like right beside him. Cutting in front of him, 31, I believe is who that is. They're just cut right in front of him. 88 trailing behind them. And 88
using that momentum.
88 makes it out right in front and trailing right behind Newman. Very close behind as well, might I add. Very, very close. I think Newman had to hit the gas a little bit there to make sure he sped off. Oh, it looks like Bowman now is going to cut in front of him, followed by Reagan. Oh, maybe. Reagan's like neck and neck with him right now, and Reagan has earned the 3rd place spot. As of now.
I don't have first place lap yet, dang.
Maybe he'll get here at some point. We got a decent amount of laps to go. Either way, though, 31 is holding that first place lead, holding it for a decent amount of time. He definitely has a decent amount of space. There's a good amount of space that you want. And Earnhardt in the best position. 2 cars directly in front of him, both neck and neck. It is hard to get around cars like that. You won't wait. Just for opportunities like that, for a good split, you can run your way right through. And if you do that, you can manage to get your way right into 2nd place. You just snail on right through. And 2nd place definitely isn't a bad position to have, obviously, but of course everybody wants the coveted first position. That's how I wins the most, obviously. Oh. Scraping the wall there for a little bit.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Not sure what's going on all around. We only have a couple of cameras that we have right now.
Let's go to the on-car hood camera.
The car hood camera, which surprisingly, so it's smashing the wall. I'm surprised this thing has stayed onto the car hood. I'm surprised this thing hasn't blown off by now. This is one heck of a perspective you see. It's also kind of a weird perspective. You do it.
Bless you.
Thank you. I'm not here. I thought I'll look there, but whatever.
Sorry, on radio. Let's go to the
commentator will be back. Commentator has to go blow his nose real quick.
But here I am. I'm going down the backstretch with only a 1.6 seconds behind. Easily, I increased that by 10. Just trying to get right behind him to make that nice, clean pass. As my gas hits about the halfway mark of being used, I'm going to have to pit soon. Oh, I keep it off the wall. There's a guy I was having a battle with right there.
Alright, sorry, I just had to hold my nose there from the sneeze. Anyway, back on commentary. Things are going at 31, still holding that first place. Wow, it's been like, I think 2 laps, maybe 3. At 31's held that first place position.
Maybe close to 5.
And something like that, a decent amount there. But Earnhardt not too far behind there. Number 88 still in second place. You can trail that for a few laps as well. But he's got kind of a long ways to go here. Let's see what he can do.
Been traveling about the same amount of distance. I gain a little and I lose a little due to my tire wear going down.
That's here we are now. Coming in about almost 2/4 of the way there. We're at lap 25. And seems to be going pretty decently for a lot of these guys. Newman specifically here. Newman and Earnhardt have been very close for a little while now. And hard to tell if Earnhardt will be able to peel under and just go right past Newman, or if Newman can keep this lead all the way to the end. Hard to tell.
He's sliding, he's losing grip.
Definitely can be an easy thing. He's going to have to slow down just a little bit, or some other car works to gain that grip back. Definitely could lose some speed there, though. Trying to keep the grip instead of keeping that first place, and it looks like it paid off, rear-ending him a little bit, kind of sending him off course a little bit there.
Slowed me
Definitely
down
not
now.
making him crash, but despite the high horsepower reward there going on, it wasn't enough to earn him that first place spot, and now number 88 is in first place. Oh, I don't think he's going to take a little too kindly to that. I think he's going to go right back in first. Now we're almost neck and neck here. Well, I guess not really now, but we're pretty much neck and neck. They're pulling in front of each other. They're pulling next to each other. It's hard to say you can do this. It's probably going to come down between these two. Unless Haverick, Reagan, or any others behind them might be able to make it. Although considering after about the first 10 to 12, maybe more placements, you see a giant gap in the cars right now. You see that huge gap there. That's a pretty long gap. I don't know how long you want to measure that at. How long do you think that gap might be?
Could be a couple hundred yards.
Well, definitely a long gap. Be one hard gap to try and fill. Something hard to cross over to. Definitely good for the ones up in front, though. Definitely gives some good space. And another gap up there. Oh, it would appear that somebody, look down the mini map, someone has gone off a little bit to the left, appearing to be off the track.
Taking a pit stop.
Yep, taking another pit stop. Yep, I see the black line for the pit stop line. I think a couple of people went for some pit stops.
I'm losing grip now. I have to go soon.
The gap is kind of still there. And it would appear that number 4 is now taking that leading position. Not sure where 36 at third place right now. And Haverick was one in front. That third caution, yellow flag again. Let's see what happened here.
He must have just lost it going onto the track.
Right out into the dirt there for a minute. Got knocked out right into the dirt. Not a place you want to be. Let's see if we see what I'm gonna see. Maybe these guys can get this going on here.
Same thing as last time. 4 tires, full fuel.
Just with something there at the top right, working not too well. But we feel that that's going to be okay here. As here we are and at the pit stop. Same number of different cars. The pit stop, 88 specifically, is right in front of that pit stop, ready to get back in the race here.
I'm ready to go.
And there he goes. He's off.
Oh, 31 got ahead of me, man.
Fourth man to leave the pit stops there.
Dang. At a longer time. It goes by, just in case you didn't know, it goes by your lot or your pit time. So the quickest one is the one that gets the quickest. Like they time you as from when you're in your pit stall to when you leave, and that's how they do the timing. And it happens I got the 9th fastest, so I lose 7 positions right there. I just gotta make that back now. You see, I scraped the wall way too much. As you can see, I got like no paint left almost right there by the numbers here. Beautiful. Doesn't even look like you wrecked it.
Yeah, but you did some damage to it.
Yep.
But Mario, the winner though, will this great man, nothing for any sort of racer. He still has plenty of gas left in the tank, quite literally and figuratively. To win this race, I'm pretty sure everyone here has enough gas left in the tank to do. We're about halfway through now. At the halfway point here, and things looking to be pretty decent here.
I'm hoping to take that lead right now. Ooh, he brake checked. He got to slow down enough to pass him.
That's 31 Newman is back in that lead again. I believe he has been in his first place position in this race the longest out of any of them. And I will say 88 has also been trailing behind him.
Top 5 easily for quite a while.
Yeah, definitely. I will say Newman has been, or Earnhardt, sorry, I apologize for that, has been the one who's been trailing behind in the top 5 places for the longest time. He hasn't held first place forever, but he's been trailing right behind, getting ready to take that place when the time comes. And I imagine he might be stuck in like 3rd or 4th place, but by the time the final lap comes, he will right in front of the clutch win there. Oh, and look at that. Wow. Oh, man.
Ooh.
Oh, my God. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, my God. I can't tell what initially happened there that caused that, but that's a full caution.
I got loose going in exiting turn 2.
T-bone there. And a number.
No, I got rear-ended, then T-bone.
Yeah. From a rear end to a T-bone, lost some grip. My God, a number of cars ran into him. And also ran into each other. That's definitely not good.
I walked away with a good amount.
All the way to 33rd.
I did not get much damage, though, thankfully. All those hits were just light taps going into me. I think the one that hurt the most was going into the wall.
Yeah.
The first time where I was sliding in the wall, and then the second time bouncing off it.
I will say that knocked you down all the way to 31st position, though.
Yeah.
Knocked you down a good 30 places.
You got these slow cars right here that go slow all the time. And so I picked up a good amount of spots from that easily.
Yeah, but you still have a decent amount of ways to go. You get a plus 2.5 ways against first place Edwards. Not sure he's going to be able to catch up, but he does have plenty of laps before he finally gets there. He didn't take too much damage. Everything seems to be good for him. He seems to be doing just fine here. And on the wall there, and again, I believe the top right is slightly yellow.
It's turning.
Not too much damage, but Edwards number 99 now. In that first place position, Earnhardt catching up to 18th, Bain at 19th. Keselowski up. I was going to say he was at 17th. The placements being changed up. People are taking positions as I speak. It's a little hard to keep up with at times. Either way, Earnhardt going to make a slow but steady catch up here. Catch up incoming. He makes the wide left turn. You can see the track is slightly slanted there as well. Not exactly the easiest drift, the easiest turn to make. There's the other turn. Big wide turn. That pass line in the next lap. There we are, like, oh, Earnhardt might lose control. So did him in front of him. Oh, in the rear end. Oh my God. Whoa. Oh, man.
We got cars airborne.
Fifth caution. No yellow flag. Look at what happened. A team on there. And that car, number 3, went airborne for a second. Managed not land too hard, but a number of cars ran right into each other. That's the worst thing we've seen in this race.
I moved up though somehow. Somehow in that crash I moved up, but I got heavy damage to my right front tire. I don't know if you can see, but it is definitely angled a little bit more than it should be due to that hit with a little bit of dents in my bumper.
You hit rear ended a number of different times. That's probably the worst crash we've seen here in this race. The top right, that is not by any means.
Oh, if you want to see some crashes, just wait till we visit Talladega or Daytona.
Oh God, I can't wait for that. Either way, top right runner not looking too good. Everyone else seems to be doing decent, but a lot of people have taken plenty of advantage over this race. Probably going to see a couple of more pit stops here. Run the next little bit as we're now leading on or Kane. Can't pronounce that name very well.
Kane.
Number 5. 5 in first place. Oh, and look at both of those lost control. Caution number 6. As Earnhardt heads up the grass to avoid the damage. What happened up here? Let's see.
Sorry. Whoops. Sorry, it's just on me. I'm not doing too well with that damage on the right front. That right front is definitely taking a toll on me. I'm gonna head in the pits a little bit early for this one.
I will say you might need that. That pavement is only deep paint. There's not much paint there anymore. You can see a decent amount of cars there entering into the pits. And I say after a couple of crashes like that, almost all of them probably need to go to pit stops because that's something that is not the clearest thing. That definitely is something, I will tell you.
So far, that is definitely the big one.
And that top right of this vehicle is going to take the most damage in this race. That's cool. Man, I wonder what that driver's feeling right now. Especially what every driver's feeling, Burner, especially that top right. I wonder why it's the top right that's been damaged the most. It's just because of the specifics of the crashes, or I don't know, maybe that's where the car's just so weaker. Either way, though, into the pit stops, repairs incoming.
Definitely need them, much needed. I am sitting back in 43rd, 41st, 39th, 36th, 33rd, first. I want to say I'm in 30th.
Close. 31st. Not 30th. Not that side. Anyways. Races out of pits now. Number 22. Logano leading the way. Oh, and a rear end. Already a 7th caution. That was pretty quick. Already a 7th caution. What happened back there? Let's see the replay on the 7th caution here.
Oh, I think I got him.
Got a rear end. Somebody lost control there. Oh, and slammed right into the wall and cut off. Got T-bone, causing a bunch of other rear endings. That was pretty damaging. That was a pretty heavy hitting.
We just got to do this lap around, and the green flag will drop.
That is definitely something definitely something here. That is definitely wow, a lot of these crashes is pretty not the most catastrophic, not the most damaging, but definitely I will say pretty intense to see. I can't imagine what it's like being behind the wheel in those cars, witnessing those crashes, and being a part of those little events. I can't imagine the adrenaline rush that goes through the feeling of being in that vehicle and seeing cars going at high speeds, seeing them get airborne, seeing yourself go airborne, things like that. I can't imagine how stressful that would be.
That is the top 16 right there as I let you recap. See, I did gain some yardage still, thankfully. Got some tire burns right there on my back bumper.
But either way, though, this may be the last set we need. I don't think there are any more pit stops after this. That might be the last caution as well. I won't say that. So really, though, as we're now on lap 45, 20 laps to go in this race.
And I am in 12th place.
Jr., number 17, all the way up in front. But he doesn't have that much distance away from everybody else. They are all right there ready to pass him. It's just a matter of who can outdrive every other car to get to that position.
There's the guy that flipped up on the side and went back on his wheels earlier. I see he's doing it in 6th place right now. A little bit dirty racing right there. I don't want to try to do that. Oh, the guy I've been trailing behind for quite a while.
Welcome back to Newman. This could be considered the rival of this race, Earnhardt. These two have been next to each other, in front and behind each other pretty much this entire race. Well, of course, you have Stenhouse Jr. in first place. I can't tell who's in second, though. Not sure. But either way, here we are into lap 47. And, this would be hard. I'm not trying to find a way. There it is. Ambrose!
Marcos Ambrose. I'm making that run for that first place.
Somebody call World Wrestling Entertainment. I think we got the wrong lunatic in that car. Anybody gets that reference, I will give you a cookie. Anyways, Ambrose.
Newman dropping back.
Not in second place. Newman in fourth place, still right behind Earnhardt. Gotta watch out for that. Passing up Ambrose. Oh! Sent him into the wall. That's the 8th caution there. Those guys some dirty work by Earnhardt there. And it's driving up and slamming him right into the wall.
I just got too much grip and I stuck and got that rear left quarter panel. Can't do that. Racing simple as aerodynamic can push that car up either too.
You don't set that front end right into the wall. That's definitely something you want to happen. Front end's probably one of the most important parts, considering it does house the engine. The only thing you want the least taking damage. I mean, the tires, of course. Anyways, here we are, lap 50, 15 laps left in the race. As Earnhardt has pulled out in front. We got some sliding on. Oh, and knocked down. Wow. That one collision knocked him. Oh, my God. Oh, man. There's the 9th caution. That's another yellow flag. That's 9 yellow flags. I guess I would consider that to be pretty typical. But look at the structure. Is that car on fire?
And we got a couple cars on fire.
Wow, look at this.
Slide malfunction again, too.
A number of different T-bones and a number of different rear endings. There's a lot. One of those cars, I believe, was on fire.
I need a new controller, bro. My analog stuff.
Yeah. Need 2 new controllers for that one. I can agree on that.
It kept stinking. We're down to 41 cars. That means 2 cars were on fire in that accident. That is now the big one.
Definitely the big one. This accident was one heck of an accident. It's 2 cars that have been taken out of the race, put up in flames. The person in NASCAR racer thinks that we are going to continue the race. I will say, though, those cars, all those get fixed up, and all those guys got injured. Last time checking, they should be all fine, though. There's that continuing the race push all the way in front. And number 1 is number 41.
Offside.
Oh, never mind. Number 2, though, gets through that first place right away, though. Keselowski.
Right, Keselowski.
Right up front, 15 more laps to go. And number 31, Newman now in first place. Newman has been holding the first place, has definitely held this for the longest time. Earnhardt now right coming in fourth. He is right his way into third. He's trying to ride his way into second, and he is coming in hot. He is coming in fast. Up to here, Busch, Newman in second place. Another T-bone. Lose control here. Oh! Well, rear end, sorry. Oh, one of the cars coming there. My God, look at the carnage of that.
Man. That car's not doing the best.
One single rear end knocked that guy, sent him into the wall. And into that wall as well. A number of cars took damage from that. One of them was airborne back there.
That could have cost me the win, man. My engine's damaged heavily with only 12 laps to go in this race.
Only 12 laps to go, yes, but despite that, the engine can't take too much damage. One blown engine can end it all for you.
Sadly, that is the fate two of our drivers have suffered previously.
Yes, definitely. It would appear that Newman might be able to win this race. Newman's been the one to hold the first place the longest. He's in first place probably for the most amount of laps in this race, and it would appear that somebody's getting a call. One sec. Intermission here.
Sadly, it is an ad. I'm sorry.
Oh. An word from our sponsors. Despacito, apparently. No copyright intention on that. I'll see you on the big way you're fixing before you get this up.
Stupid ad might have just cost me the race.
An advertisement came up there, and a distraction on number 88 here. Small pit stop, unable to repair all that much.
Now I got two choices. I either go for it and hope for the best, while being in last place. Well, yikes!
You either try and make it all the way to first place from there. Walt should be down first place in the next 4 laps, though.
Or I might knock a couple laps out, and I gotta do this dirty. I'm gonna do this dirty.
Looks like he might do some dirty work to get his engine fixed. That is a high-risk thing to do, because one small slip-up, and he can end up taking himself out. Speeder's winning the 30-second slip in there. I'm not sure what he means by doing it dirty. I think we just found out. That was only the 11th caution, though. Because the 11th caution is going to cause a couple of pit stops, however, this will definitely allow him to be able to get into those pit stops and fix his engine real fast. Didn't have the chance there. Then somebody's got to be careful here. He's got one shot. Newman in first place yet again. He has 10 laps to go before the end of the race. With 10 laps left, I'm wondering if he can even make the first place.
We're gonna have to subtract a lap or two due to the caution laps. So we're pushing about 7 or 8.
That is definitely true. He's got a decent amount of ways to go for what he's got to do here. It's not the best thing here. I'm wondering what will happen. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have their bets set on Newman to win this race, and I can't blame him. He's held first place for the most amount of laps for the longest time, and he's been in and out of first place a number of different times. He could be on his way to winning unless someone comes right in front of him and takes the win. But I guess we'll see here.
Be my good looking.
That's just me.
Yeah, I'm growing my beard out. I don't look like I did as much as a kid. Back from our previous videos when we were younger, like a year or two ago.
Yeah, last week when we were time. Anyway.
Oh, nice. So I'm still I'm not last. I moved up 5 positions in that.
Yeah, well, you got a number of different positions to move up.
Some's better than none.
Well,
therefore,
sure.
I would love to be on the inside row.
Alright, here we go. And now it's official. The race is on, and this could be the final thing. Number 1, McRae. Oh, McMurray, sorry. McMurray, whatever. What? 12 caution, what happened? Already? Man. Caution's happening quick, what happened here? 1188.
Oh, he got rear-ended by Kyle Busch.
Rear-ended.
And he gets it back under control.
Then we spun out there for a second to the full 360 and actually get it back.
That does put a little bit more damper on things, as I had gotten moved up to 24th place. Wow.
Dampered things, this helped you.
It's a lot of pressure.
That's well caution definitely helped out here. Moving up a couple of positions. That's his 34th. Everything good, full fuel and engine fix.
Feel the thunder!
Say Bernhardt can actually make the win here. He's got to be able to make sure to keep his car intact. Don't do anything too crazy. Not damage it. As Mick Murray, was in first place. Number 31, Newman again, taking up the first place. As Earnhardt is standing right beside a number of different people, in particular Ambrose. He's going to pull right ahead, right into. And Earnhardt pulls his way out of the left side and gets his way into that first place position, number 88, leading the race
For the first time.
Well, no, you've been at first place before.
Yeah, but I didn't cross the finish line with it.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Unless you cross that line, your lap does not count as a lead lap.
You're saying leading.
Yes.
Chill.
No, as a lead lap.
I was talking about that.
Yes, I know. I'm talking with NASCAR. NASCAR qualifies a lead lap as you cross the line. Oh, I get loose. I got loose on that turn.
Careful, though. We don't want to get loose and rubber goose here. Lap 61 here. We don't have that much long to go.
I'm pulling ahead about
full speed ahead here with a great amount of speed. It's going to take a decent amount of time unless this guy slows down here.
Ooh, keep it off the wall.
Let's remember here to slow down. Look at the space that's between them. He's got to be a little bit careful there, but we're going to see. We're going to see someone go right in front of him. Otherwise, he might lead his way to victory here. But I guess we'll see what happens. Scraping the wall. Not an open road that is. I'm going to be smooth sailing for a minute now. This will be a very, very, very easy race for him to complete. I would assume, anyways. I'm not sure, Shocking moments can happen at any moment.
Kevin Harvick's coming up close behind you.
Very close. Might be a little too close there. He might pass him up. Right on his tail. Just barely making it to his bumper. Right under his left tire. There, right next to him. They're going to try and overpass him. Haverick is now in first place. They're neck and neck there. Number 4. Harvick, sorry. Harvick, number 4 here. Number 88's number 4 right now. Neck and neck for that. The first place on lap 63. We're coming up on lap 64 now. He's going to try and pull his way ahead here. Number 88 now. Back in first place here.
I hate this turn. I get too high.
Number 4 there. Capitalizing on what he just stated. And a little too high on the turn. Why didn't he get that placement there? After this, we're on lap 65 on the final lap. And here we go, the final lap. Lap number 65, number 4 to number 88. Harvick and Earnhardt Jr. are neck and neck right now. Harvick in first place, Earnhardt right behind him in second. Alongside followed up with JJ and Edwards, who are also neck and neck next to each other. Pretty much no way of catching up to these two. It is neck and neck between Earnhardt and Harvick. Question is, who can make it? We are right there.
Looks like he has
We're
engine
3
troubles.
points away. Earnhardt pulling out in front. And there it is.
Woo!
Number 88, Earnhardt, has finished first place in this race. What a performance by everybody here.
Let's take a look at that top 10. We got Dale Earnhardt, Kevin Harvick, Carl Edwards, Eric Almirola, JJ Yeliana, Marcos Ambrose, David Gillen, Michael McDowell, Paul Menard, and Brian Vickers. Let's see. Where was that one guy I was facing? It was Newman. Let's check where Ryan Newman, the guy that led most of the race, placed. Wow. Oh, yikes. Ryan Newman placed 38th out of leading a majority of that race.
Despite having 19 laps led.
Not majority. He finished with a lap down, too.
Dang. Definitely not ending in stellar fashion, but he definitely had one of the best performances here.
Our drivers that did not make the finish of this race is Trevor Bain of number 21 and 66 of Michael Waltrip. And the person that led the most of the race is looks like it is Ryan Newman leading a majority of the race. And then I did not set the fastest lap time. The fastest lap time set by the guy in second place finishing behind me, Kevin Harvick, with a lap time of 30 seconds.
30 seconds clean as well.
He set that on lap number 2 of the race. I set mine of 30 seconds .02 at lap 33. He did phenomenal and beat me in that. Oh, we got some people pushing in 29 too. 29. These two got the same lap.
Wow.
He got his fast lap on. He had the fastest lap. Brad Kozlowski in the number 2 Penske racing car.
Oh, right away on the second lap, man. You didn't fast lap like that early?
Tells you how good. Oh, this guy got his 30 seconds and 77 seconds on lap 1. That was his fastest lap.
Pretty good. If you can imagine how early a lot of these guys would get their laps, you know.
A lot of these guys, though, you gotta remember, Ryan, they are veterans at this.
I mean, obviously.
Been doing it for years. And see, the one surprise is, I am a little bit surprised. The only female, Danica Patrick, finished last out of the remaining cars that were still running to pass the finish. So it's a disappointment for women. She put 41. Phenomenal race, though. She does amazing at what she does.
Obviously, we give congratulations to the dedication and the very impressive performance here by all racers involved in this race. But, of course, Dale Earnhardt Jr. is the winner of this race.
Tough break to Ryan Newman, man. That was a good competition, though.
19 laps led on the entire race, man. That is insane.
And it comes up with me, too. And it's actually Casey Kane. The answer to that is. But, man, was that a phenomenal race. Drop a like. Comment what track you want to see. Heads up, some pointers you think would be better. I mean, I don't know about you, but that was a pretty fun-filled, energetic race. A lot of excitement, a good amount of crashes and cautions, I'll tell you that.
2 cars going up on fire, and I think... Oh, no, we're still going here. Okay.
That is right.
Just want to make sure. I thought it stopped on. So anyways. And, of course, want to give the congratulations to all those racers. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you guys want to see more racing videos on this channel, you can go ahead and click the like button. If you have any suggestions for races or any other videos you want us to do, leave it in the comments. If you want to stay updated on all future races, subscribe to the Gamer Nation channel. Thank you guys for watching. We will see you next time in NASCAR 2014 right here on the Gamer Nation channel.